Hey everybody, welcome to Mierce Miniatures, and we got a bag today from Mierce. Actually, I got a box today from Mierce with I don't even know how much stuff. It was a lot. It was a very large accumulation of orders. So big thanks to Rob and all the other Mierce crew for sending that big box of love my way, and I am absolutely going to enjoy it. Funny thing, this is the only model in that bag, with the exception of one other, that is not a reptile. Shock of shocks, right? You may know that I really like big, fat, dumb ogres, and this here is a big, fat, dumb ogre. Well, maybe not too dumb, but and not as fat as some of the others, but he's a cool-looking ogre nonetheless, as he's made by Mierce. This is the Great Cleaver Aadolf with two A's. He is a Ograx Reiver Tane, and the Tane were the leaders, if I remember, for the Fomoraians, the Fomoraic faction. And his sculpt reminds me a lot of the facial features of Golgog Goat Eater, who happens to be one of my favorite Mierce models. And you can see he is quite the looker. A lot of little details. But then again, I almost expect that. There, see? Great weapon, Aadolf. What impeccable penmanship of the knife. So, body is all one piece. This was traditionally sculpted, so this is not a CG render. They've shown off the work in progress shots of this guy for quite some time. Not too many parts, obviously. If you're scared off by having a million parts that need to be cut and cleaned and ready to glue, then I don't think you're going to be in too much of a problem here. So I'm going to grab some clippers and I'm going to shoot this bug out of the way, and then we are going to see how this guy looks all put together. All right. And here you can see Aadolf all put together. He's got a weird pose. He's like, it looks almost like he's going to swing it like a baseball bat, or you know what it really looks like? It looks like he's going to smash a guitar. He looks like he's going to smash a guitar, and I'm actually kind of surprised that Mierce hasn't given him a guitar, because Belloc got one way back when, and it totally was appropriate. But anyway, very nice detail. I need to go back. There's one little bit of severed shrunken heads he's got that's supposed to be hanging off of him somewhere. I forgot to glue that on, and I don't know where I put it. So hopefully I still have it. Overall, he's pretty good size. He's on a 50mm base. Grabbing a GW Ogre for size reference. So he's supposed to be a boss anyway. He's a taint, or whatever they call their leaders of their kindred, with a human as well, just to give you a good size indication. But compared to some of the other Ogreoids of Mierce, here's one of their Albane ones. He's a little bit taller. He is hunched over. He's a little bit more feral looking. That's better. Set him aside. One of the Arain Irish big lugs. They're a little bit thicker, not as tall. And then there's guys like good old Golgog Goat Eater here, who definitely has a bit more size and presence, but, you know, looks like they could hang and be best buds. So my plan has long been to continue to get a lot of these Mierce ogre-ish type models and continue to assemble a nice big army. So whenever I get around back to playing Kings of War, I don't have to have, 3,000 different models all lined up. I can have 3 of these, and that's like a whole unit. Isn't it lovely? I mean, these guys are bigger than most, even, like Mantic and GW Ogres. So I personally like that. There's a lot more room for detail and fun little extras like goats and things like that. So, cool model, and I'm hoping to see the rest of the Fomoraic Ograxes, ogres, however you want to call them, coming soon down the pipeline, because there are some cool ones. I'm especially looking forward to some of the character ones like Hakan or whatever his name was. That's one that I've long had my eyes on, so hopefully we'll be seeing him soon. But this is Aadolf. There are other versions available as well if you're interested. I want to say there is one with a sword and a shield, and then there's also a 2 melee weapon version as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll put a link down below for Mierce's website if you are interested. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures. Saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.